Hey everyone. Okay, as promised, I am coming to you from my bathroom. So, some housekeeping items. This is really my bathroom. So, we are in Manhattan. If you hear noise outside, even though I'm all the way near the East River, there's still some noise and commotion that goes on. So, my apologies for that. It does give it some real. Number two, I really wanted to show this to you. There's no filter, and it's a Sunday afternoon. So I've already gone to my infrared sauna, which I try to do as much as possible. And so I've made some brunch, and now I'm here, and this is natural. So I thought it would be really helpful to do a quick overview. It looks like a lot, but it isn't a lot, and I obviously don't use everything every day. This main shelf here at the bottom, and please put your comments and your questions below, but needless to say, I try to keep things as natural as possible where possible, and I do mix different product lines together, and in the morning I have a really straight, non-changing protocol. I do not cleanse my face in the morning. I do not cleanse it in the morning. Okay? And that is how we keep a little bit of natural hydration, natural dewiness happening. I do sleep on a silk pillow, or I sleep on a pillow that is made for keeping your skin clean, on my pillowcase. So I will put that in the description box, or you can follow me on Instagram, because I usually have in my highlights section self-care rituals, and then there's like a health coaching tab in my highlights, and all the information is in there. All right, let's do this. So I wanted to quickly go over this main shelf here. In upcoming videos, I will talk more about the facial acupressure. Oh my God, I love this. Facial acupressure protocol that I do. It's called Dien Zone, or Dien, and it's a Vietnamese protocol. And you essentially work with different zones of the face using the blunt part of the tool, and then to stimulate, use this part of the tool. So there's no needles on this, and this is just for pressure, for acupressure, and the book is up there. This is the first book that I got, but there's another one too that I have on my Kindle by an Italian woman, and she sort of spearheaded the whole facial Dien zone acupressure. It's a 2,000 page book, and there's a lot of maps in it, but it's a lot of fun, low cost way. The theory is that your face, similar to the hands, the feet, and your ears, have pressure zones that relate to the major organs of your body, and you can stimulate or calm the nervous system and the different systems of your body through working with your face. All right, that's number one. That's the latest thing that I've been doing. And then, as you know, I'm a GuaSha freak. So these are my tools. And I just can't say enough. So GuaSha is more traditional Chinese medicine. And this is jade, and this is jade, and this is rose quartz crystal. So this more works on muscle, fascia, lifting and toning. This is a little bit different, and with this you would use on the face, you would use your serum or your hydrator. I love this Marie Veronique, this is a great one. And then you would use your facial oil to give yourself the slip. More to come on these, I promise. But I love crystals and gems and stones. I don't know, I even love the way it sounds. I don't know, what can I tell you? But these are really great techniques that all this you can do at home, right? You do yourself to support your facials and your treatments, and things that we have at the office. So this is Jade Roller. I like this in the summer, to calm the skin down. This is great for pores, great for product infusion. And as I'm sure you know, I do not wear perfume. But what you might not know about me is that I used to, as a little girl, collect perfume bottles. And I love to smell perfume, but please don't come near me with it. I find it quite toxic and strong and eesh. But I love the bottles. Do you hear this noise? I mean, it's like Sunday afternoon. What are you people doing out there? Anyway, I love bottles, and I don't know, I love to smell it, but I don't want to be on my body. A lot of people have allergies, you know. Public service announcement, watch it with the perfume. New Yorkers are nuts with their perfume. Why is it 95 degrees and you're wearing perfume? That's really upsetting. Anyway, on the natural tip, look at this packaging. This is a Japanese brand called Sulhwasoo. I'm obsessed with this packaging. This is like a toner, a natural toner, and it's more of a serum. You'd put this on first, and then you can use this twice a day. So I use this a lot in the morning. I tend to hydrate and use my antioxidants and my serums in the morning. I do a little bit more steps in the morning. I'm tired at night. So this is a great morning moisturizer. And again, I'm huge when it comes to moisture. So one last thing, or two last things. This is a lid. This is a lid, okay? So I learned about GuaSha for the body, and you know, we all have traps or things about our body that we want to improve, but this is actually something that traditional Chinese families do to each other. They get out their pure creams, and I love Lauren's all-purpose salve. This is super clean product, and this is locally made, locally sourced, and it's delicious. Like, take a deep breath just by smelling it. Anyway, so this is something, anyone that works with me, every once in a while I'm coming in with bruises all over from pulling out. It's sort of where cupping meets body GuaSha, and I'll do more videos about this to say more on the health benefits of that. But that's why there are lids in my beautiful tray in my bathroom. And then definitely upcoming video, I splurged and bought this for myself. Clearly I'm into shiny sparkly things, but I love this. This is a 24 karat gold Derma Roller by Environ. And Environ, the doctor there, was the first to create derma rolling and microneedling. And you can do it on all body parts, and it helps with crepey skin. It's safe for all skin types. It kind of feels good. But it's 0.25 needles, millimeter needles. And they're gold, so they retain their sharpness really well. And it's, I just can't say enough about at-home derma rolling. This is definitely an investment. I'll clean it later, but one that's well worthwhile, and you can do this yourself every other night if you wanted to on your face. This isn't more of a night regimen, but that's what that is, and that really goes with like a serum, or they have their own products that they recommend with the Derma Roller. So yes, that's that shelf. So, and then we talk about this shelf, dry brushing. You have to dry brush. I love to dry brush every morning before I get in the shower. You start with your feet and you work your way up and you brush toward the heart. And it almost like, it feels really good, but it almost like hurts a little bit. It feels good. You don't want to like damage your skin, but this helps lymphatic drainage, and this helps for the back of your arms and that type of rough skin. So I do this every morning. So that's what that is. Okay. And yes, I've become a green thumb. You know, I love my plants. Totally granola. Like, the older I'm getting, the more granola. It's really wild. But anyway, and I love orchids. This is Detox by Energy Muse. I could do a whole video on Energy Muse. Thank you so much. Her content is amazing, but this is a detox scrub. I would say the only thing about this, is it's a blend of shungite, a blend of tourmaline, with some oils. It just makes a little bit of a mess, but this is great for EMF, you know, detoxification. You put that on in the bath. So just a brief overview. I use Deva Curl in my hair because it's got no sulfates in it. It's really important not to use sulfates. That's what they clean car engines with. And I don't overwash my hair. I co-wash it. So every day I use conditioner, right? And then I use their shampoo because it's sulfate free. Okay, so speaking of granola, this is what I use this deodorant every day. And yes, I have to about once a week. I have to use antiperspirant. Don't kill me. I don't want to hurt people, right, with the scent, but I do have to use this about once a week. Otherwise, I use this. But I don't really smell anymore. I don't know. I did like a clinical one a couple years ago and it just made the smell go away. Or maybe we all think we don't smell. I don't know. Okay, Skin Medica, obsessed. This is Lumivive. This is their system. I'm just going to quickly open my award-winning system because I've had it for a bit and I need to pull it out because the steps in here are really, really helpful to manage any type of pores, any type of sun damage. In here, HA5. You have Lumivive Day and Night, which helps with blue light. You gotta be careful these days, people. Lightera, and it's a nice, these are full sizes that come in the system, right? And Skin Medica just bought dermal infusion, so they're gonna be rebranding it to Diamond Glow, so the products will now match the in-office treatments. And then Essential Serum, hello. So I'm gonna put this on right now because I did that derma rolling on my décolletage because as I've explained, I love the way TNS smells. I'm obsessed. Anyway, I love to work on my décolletage. Okay, Skin Medica, Skin Better Science. These two products rocked my world. I do love Intensive Alpha Ret and Alpha Ret. I love the blend of retinoid, with alpha hydroxy acid. It's an amazing blend. And then even I can use that twice a day for sun damage. And you can even use the along with your microneedling or along with your lasers. You don't have to stop any of your skin brightening serums as long as there's no retinoids in them or alphas when you're doing your lasers. CBD For Life. I love a couple of these products. I use this a lot. This is their pure CBD face cream, especially when you're feeling aches and pains. And I use CBD rub and CBD tincture in my facials. Gotta keep those New Yorkers calm, okay? But that's part of my little trade craft. All right, Alastin, as you guys know, Alastin is one of the latest and greatest amazing product lines. I literally could use this whole product line. Annie, I need the whole product line. My friend Annie works for the company, as you've seen in other videos. They have a hydrofacial booster that I really love, but this Nectar, the neck cream, ultra nourishing, couldn't live without. I'm out of the restorative skin cream. That and this I use every single day religiously, especially here in the winter. Senté is another great brand. They also have a booster for hydrofacial. This is made in Switzerland. This is their new Cispera, and this is another pigment improving cream, which clearly by my Lightera, my Even, and my Cispera, I love pigment improving creams. I don't want to have sun damage. I need to work on that. And then I did have these vials of the VI peel that were extra, so I'm going to be doing a peel soon too. All right, cleansers. Love cleansers. And I love using masks and scrubs, gentle please, as cleansers at night. And this is a purifying Maman. It's a French line. It's actually rose petals. and it bubbles up. It's amazing. I love it. And then last but not least, I do love an oil cleanser. This is part of the Sulhwasoo brand, and I actually really love it. And you know, normally I don't deal with the non-prescription brands, but this in particular is amazing. And then last but not least, the Transform. I have clinical studies that prove that this works on crepey arm skin and inner and outer thigh skin, and tummy skin, especially great in combination with body lasers like Cool Sculpting and Ultra Shape and Vela Shape. This pairs well with that. All right. I know I went on, but I'm so excited to have you in my bathroom. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We'll go over more things in detail as the months pass. All right. Thank you.